tonight and looking to match their win total for the past 2 years combined. Myron Epps, 19 feet. Epps quietly having a big year. Then more from Myron. Pretty ball movement. Oh, yeah, that's fun. 21 points for Epps tonight. Last Saturday, the walk-on Al Fox made a name for himself with 28 against Oklahoma State. Here he gets the steal and the lay-in. But Fox is not done. Later, from the downs, 3 of his 22 on the night. The Aztecs win 84-70, improving to 9-3. Saturday, they'll look for their first road win in 2 years at Loyola Marymount. Top 20 hoops.
Again, with local hoops, we can all say what a wonderful team the Aztecs are this season in basketball, but until they win a road game, they have proved absolutely nothing. And remember, the 9-3 Aztecs have lost 30 in a row away from Cox Arena. Steve Fisher's team up in L.A. tonight to play Loyola Marymount. Another big night for Randy Holcomb. He racked up his 13th straight double-digit game. Holcomb had 19. Aztecs down 5 to a 3-9 LMU team at the break. 51 all, 5 seconds to play when LMU's Alton Mashack scores over Eric Sanders to give the Lions a 2-point lead. Minutes later, Carlo Kovacic hits a big three-pointer to give SDSU a 1-point lead down the stretch. Aztecs up 3. Time running out. LMU pulls out one last assault, but the Soldiers can't find the beach, and the Aztecs win their 6th straight. It's their longest winning streak in 17 years. 61-58 the final. SDSU now 10-3, but more importantly, the road once again becomes a friendly place. The Torero.
Their conference schedule tomorrow night at home against New Mexico. Coach Fisher hopes the turnout is as good as it was for the Aztecs last night on the road.
They had an announced crowd of 1,800 at the game against Loyola Marymount. We had a minimum of 1,000 people that were San Diego State fans. We appreciate the fact that we had a group that traveled, and we need that Monday night when we play. We need to make this a big home court advantage on Monday against the Lobos.
Steve Fisher's got him playing his role. He's shooting 63% from the field. That's impressive, and he gets the rebound. And this is a kid that came here to San Diego, really looking at the University of San Diego to play baseball, made a wrong turn, came to San Diego State by mistake, and now he's here. Look at the run, 17-4. A 17-4 run by the Aztecs. Holcomb. And Chatfield with a rebound on the shot that came hard off the back bracket. There's Chatfield. Douglas, Chatfield, Waylon White, Brian Smith back in there, and Tim Lightfoot on the other side for the Lobos. They're back to man. And they'll change it up, try a lot of different things. Nice move inside. Boy, they love that spin move in the land of the Giants. That was Reuben Douglas. Moore sees Holcomb. Great vision. And fouled by Waylon White. And the Lobos are having a hard time getting out when the Aztecs are filling the lanes in the break. Penalty time. Portable National join in. Missed by Holcomb, gets his own. Thought about it, takes it inside, and foul. And then Fischella, who's really done a terrific job since coming over here, rebuilding a program. Experience, the rest are JC, transfers, young kids. There is Randy Holcomb. Al Fox. Nice looking three for Fox. Well, here he's on. Sanders, rookie, lost the ball. Tried to put it down, go to the middle of the lane, couldn't get it done. Chatfield. Hard off the rim, and Fox has got it. Did not participate in the shoot-around, fighting the flu, but out here tonight, a gamer, and then lost the ball. And a couple of hoops that pulled him back within 6. Randy Holcomb for the Aztecs' 3rd 3 of the game. Holcomb playing with a lot of confidence. That's his 11th point. Goes up. 3 so far. New Mexico, a donut. Karma. Base to Brian Smith. Chatfield. Look how they spread the floor. Brian Smith on the follow, coming from the opposite side. And they like to double the post, but they're throwing up a little zone here for the first time tonight. Chatfield on top with Parma. Here's DeAndre Moore shooting it deep. Chris Walton at 6'8" on the rebound. That's Bill Walton's son. Got a brother at the University of Arizona and another one playing at Princeton. Pretty good genes there. Abramowitz, and they flip-flop with Moore. Abramowitz in between the rings, and now Holcomb on top, trying to spread the defense, stretch it a little bit. trying to create passing lanes. Here's Holcomb. Tries to drive to the middle, put it down. And Holcomb. Shot clock at 6. Holcomb on the drive. Tries to pass across to Epps. Saved by Abramowitz, but San Diego State at 52%, and that had a good first half there. It's still hanging on. We're all tied at 37 each. For the Lobos, Fox Epps. He's got 2.
Epps keeps helping that field goal percentage.
And he's got 13 points. Running the ball. 10 points for Lightfoot. He's their best three-point bomber. And there's Walton with a nice-looking shot. He stayed right with it. That'll make Papa Bill happy.
How about 5 quick points for Chris Walton?
Nice contribution off the Pines. 44, 44, all even. Smith down deep. Swing the ball open. On the base again. Missing this time Douglas. Abilities on it. How about Walton with 7 quick ones? And the locals are out of their seats, and we got a good crowd here.
Wow, and he's a local guy, and they're all excited about Chris Walton. What a lift!
More than one. Here's Holcomb.
DeAndre Moore come up with the ball. Got it to Holcomb for the dunk.
There's a new kid in town, and it's San Diego State in the Mountain West Conference.
To Abramowitz about the comparison of last season with this season, and he's having a little fun this year.
So far from the Queens, New York. Moore on the handoff. There's Fox with the crossover. A little out of control, but Holcomb is right there. 61-54. Back to Moore. Get it. He's got 3. DeAndre.
Well, Holcomb, the big guy, found the little guy, DeAndre Moore, for another 3 for Steve Fisher's team.
And they're right back in it now. A 4-point long time, believe me. This might be the second largest crowd. This is just a wild guess. Maybe the largest here at San Diego State in the Cox Arena. But you'll see a lot more of this in the future. Because Steve Fisher's got some interest. People are talking hoops here in San Diego. DeAndre Moore. Now they flip-flop the defensive assignments for a moment. Abramowitz, that misses everything but the floor. That's an error. Abramowitz on the high screen by Holcomb. Look for the pick and roll. It wasn't there. Here's Fox. On the handoff, DeAndre Moore. Left shoulder's the tough one. Tries a spin dribble. Hung on. Didn't lose control. He pulls up lane. Holcomb. No good. And here they are going at it. And White's doing a nice job. Holcomb's trying to get some position in there. Look at him split the defense. The little guy Moore. Blocked by White. He led the conference in block shots a year ago. Leads it now.
DeAndre Moore finds his shooter, Kovacic, who lets it fly with a hand in his face and knocks it down. That was an NBA 3 with pressure on it.
Right. Aztecs have had 5 threes in this game tonight. And Priscilla, with a little English on the side here, talking to Parma. At the same time, watching Ruben Douglas make the first free throw to give his team a 5-point lead.
And even if he makes it, it's still just a 2-possession game, which gives San Diego State hope. But time is running out.
73-67. There's Abramowitz. Notice how they stretch the D, and they get spotted up outside the 3 line. DeAndre. Almost the shot. Epps in.
Great game, a hard-fought game among 2 quality improving teams in this conference.
For about 36, 37 minutes, we saw quite a ball game here, and the Aztecs just could not make the shots down the stretch, and they lose this one. The conference opener for both teams, Aztecs 0-1, and of course the Lobos 1-0. Frischella worked hard for this one, didn't he? The final, the Lobos 75 and the Aztecs 67 on Sports West.